The wisdom of stillness on hearing the answers within. In a world overflowing with noise, speed, and solutions on demand, the idea that we don't need to have the answers may sound like passivity, or worse, failure. Yet within this quote lies a deeper truth that many spiritual and philosophical traditions have long whispered. The most meaningful answers do not come from chasing. They come from stillness. The illusion of constant certainty. Modern life prizes certainty. We're taught to have a plan, an opinion, a 5-year trajectory. We are rewarded for decisiveness and culturally conditioned to fear the unknown. In this environment, not knowing becomes an emotional burden. But is this pressure to always have the answer helping us, or is it cutting us off from something more profound? Socrates, the father of Western philosophy, claimed to know only that he knew nothing. He understood that wisdom begins with acknowledging the limits of our understanding. In that humility, space opens for deeper insight to arise. Stillness as receptivity. Stillness is not stagnation. It is not laziness or avoidance. It is a conscious pause, a turning inward where the mind quiets enough to listen. Like a still lake reflects the sky with clarity, a still mind reflects truth with depth. In Eastern philosophies like Taoism or Zen, this stillness is central. The Tao Te Ching teaches that the way does nothing, yet nothing is left undone. This paradox points to a principle of natural flow. When we stop striving, we become receptive to the wisdom that already exists within us and around us. Stillness allows perception to deepen. It creates a gap between reaction and reflection. In that gap, insight is born, not forced, not manufactured, but received. Answers as arrivals, not conquests. The quote suggests a radical shift in how we understand knowing. Rather than being something we construct or hunt down, truth is something we encounter when we're ready. Answers come not as conquests of the mind, but as arrivals of clarity when the conditions are right. This doesn't mean abandoning logic, inquiry, or effort. It means knowing when to let go. In many cases, our frenzied search for certainty drowns out the quiet voice of truth. The harder we chase certainty, the more elusive it becomes. Stillness as a practice. Stillness is not merely a state, it's a discipline. It requires courage to stop moving, to sit with the unknown. It asks us to trust the unfolding of life instead of imposing our will upon it. Practices like meditation, solitude, deep listening, and mindful walking are not just spiritual exercises. They are training in receptivity. They cultivate the inner environment where clarity can arise unbidden.